What if I told you that humanoid robots aren't just prototypes anymore? They're already taking over real jobs across the globe. From China's Leju Robotics, now mass-producing AI-powered factory bots with Tencent's backing, to Walker S2, a robot smart enough to monitor its own energy, swap its own battery, and plan its power strategy without a single human involved. To Hyundai's humanoids, now training to weld in actual shipyards where safety risks are highest. And if that wasn't enough, we now have robots like AMA that can change their personality, language, and expertise in seconds, like switching between apps on a smartphone. Stay tuned, because what you're about to see will challenge everything you thought you knew about the future of work. Humanoid robotics just reached a whole new level of adaptability. A breakthrough system now allows machines to shift their identity, skill set, and personality in mere seconds. No technical skills required. Through a web interface, users can assign specific roles, languages, and even expert-level knowledge to the robot instantly. Whether it's a cheerful French-speaking tour guide or a confident paint specialist recommending colors based on lighting and materials, the transformation is seamless. This evolution marks a move from expressive novelty to real-world functionality. With 5 simple tabs: identity, languages, personality, knowledge, and abilities, users can customize how these robots behave and respond to situations. The ability to shift functions with drag-and-drop simplicity means robots are no longer limited to static programming. They're becoming dynamic employees ready to serve in museums, retail, education, or even technical support. Right out of the box. The speed, flexibility, and utility packed into this system suggest one thing: these machines are no longer experimental. They're ready for deployment. Walker S2 is setting a new benchmark for humanoid robot autonomy by taking control of its own energy strategy. Unlike typical robots that depend on human intervention for charging or battery swaps, Walker S2 can independently monitor its power levels, determine when it needs energy, and physically replace its own battery without assistance. In a live demonstration, the robot was seen navigating to its charging station, removing its depleted power cell, and inserting a fully charged one, all through self-guided motion planning and decision-making. This process doesn't just showcase mechanical dexterity, it reflects genuine situational awareness and task prioritization, traits commonly associated with intelligent agents. Beyond just swapping batteries, Walker S2 also calculates its optimal energy usage in real time, adjusting its workload and travel paths to conserve power or maintain efficiency across extended tasks. This opens the door to longer autonomous operations without human downtime, which is critical for industries like logistics, security, and manufacturing. Walker S2 is no longer just a mobile machine. It's a robotic system that manages itself, making it one of the most advanced examples of robotic independence seen to date. Its ability to handle critical support functions on its own brings humanoid robots one step closer to fully operational deployment in real-world environments. Leju Robotics, founded in 2016 in Shenzhen, has transformed its earlier R&D achievements into industrial-scale humanoid production. With strategic investment from Tencent and entry into the Tencent AI Accelerator, the company now operates a production line in Jiangsu that can produce over 200 full-size humanoid robots per year, the first of its kind in the province. By early 2025, Leju had delivered its 100th full-size humanoid robot to China's Bziki Auto Group, making it one of the fastest-growing brands in terms of deployment volume. Their flagship model, the Quafu series, demonstrates advanced capabilities: omnidirectional walking at approximately 4.6 kilometers per hour, jumping over obstacles, and torque-controlled joints handling the equivalent of 360 Newton-meters torque per joint. What sets Quafu apart is the integration of OpenHarmony/Kaihong OS, a Huawei-developed open-source platform that allows the robot to run onboard AI models like Pengu, essentially enabling it to generalize tasks with minimal training data. This gives Leju the flexibility to deploy its humanoids across diverse environments, from factory assembly lines to public service roles, without heavy customization. With support from Tencent's AI infrastructure and acceleration network, Leju is positioned to scale rapidly, reporting plans to accelerate manufacturing and aim for 1,000 unit deliveries later in the year. The combination of a domestic parts supply chain, 95% components made locally, patent-backed design, and AI-enabled adaptability makes Leju a standout in China's humanoid revolution. In essence, Leju isn't just building lab robots, they're building factory bots for real-world production, and they're doing it at scale with enterprise-grade reliability. This industrial ambition marks a pivotal shift, from prototypes to commercially viable humanoid workers integrated into manufacturing ecosystems. Hyundai is tackling one of the most hazardous tasks in heavy industry by deploying AI-powered humanoid robots to perform welding in actual shipyards. In 2025, a formal partnership between HD Korea Shipbuilding and Offshore Engineering, HD Hyundai Robotics, Persona AI, Houston, and Vassal Company was announced. The goals are clear: equip humanoid robots with custom welding tools, train them in environments mimicking ship construction zones, and deploy them for real operations without compromising safety or precision. These robots are being designed to observe, reason, and make decisions mid-process, not merely replicate repetitive motions. By 2027, Hyundai expects these humanoids to work alongside human coworkers, significantly boosting productivity and reducing risk in unforgiving shipyard environments. The development timeline is aggressive but precise. Prototype completion by end of 2026, followed by field trials and full commercial deployment in 2027. What sets this project apart is its ambition to bring advanced cognitive robotics to real-world industrial tasks, not just lab demonstrations. These robots must perform high-precision welding, navigate complex ship infrastructure, and operate reliably under pressure, all while reducing worker fatigue and safety hazards. With this mission, Hyundai aims to redefine automation in heavy industry. No longer just robotic arms behind fences, but humanoid systems capable of replacing the most dangerous, skilled tasks. In the future of shipbuilding, humans and robots won't just work side by side, they'll collaborate seamlessly. What you've just seen isn't some futuristic dream, it's happening, right now. Humanoid robots are being deployed, not tested. From China's mass production lines to Korea's shipyards and the UK's warehouses, these machines are entering the workforce with real responsibilities and no safety net. They're navigating real environments, replacing dangerous jobs, and adapting faster than many believe possible. This shift isn't just technological, it's economic, industrial, and global. With AI-powered vision systems, self-sustaining power strategies, and software-defined personalities, these robots don't just move like humans, they think like digital workers. The ability to swap roles, speak multiple languages, and complete complex tasks like welding or inventory logistics marks a fundamental change in how we define labor. Companies like Leju Robotics, HD Hyundai, and 1X Technologies are proving that this isn't just hype, it's deployment. Governments and corporations are moving quickly, and the race to build intelligent physical agents is no longer confined to labs. It's now happening on assembly lines, in distribution centers, and across industrial zones. So what does this mean for us? It means the countdown has ended. The age of humanoid automation isn't coming, it has arrived. If you're watching from the sidelines, it's time to pay attention. Because these machines aren't here to assist, they're here to work. And very soon, they may be working next to you, or instead of you. Subscribe because what's coming next will change everything. Again.